Scott and Todd are on TV. We can't get a wall knocked out.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Can't even get a wall knocked down. Yeah.
So,
where are we at with the wall? Anything?
oh, there's never going to be any solution to that. It's over. That's fucking case closed.
I lost an arm on my chair today. I'm sure that'll never be fixed.
What happened?
Everything just is fucking rusting and rotting in front of our eyes. No one gives a fuck.
It's just falling apart.
One thing I like in the studio is my dumb chair. Come in here a little early and just watch TV and read about quickly 3 or 4 newspapers, and the armrest is gone. No one gives a fuck.
How'd that happen, I wonder?
I don't even know.
We could do a Kickstarter to see if we can raise the $400,000 to $500,000.
Yeah.
Knock the wall down.
Great idea.
I don't know. But Jimmy's right. I think Jimmy said it last week. We've gone as far as we can with this company. I mean, we're in a contract and all that, but we really got to figure this shit out because it's so obvious nothing is going to get better here.
It's sludge, man. It's not even. I like being here. It's just it's just fucking sludge.
Here we go. Are we in the mud?
Yeah. The only way to get shit done
The mud.
is to say to the representatives, this is what I'm doing. That's why Louis is smart, because he doesn't ask his manager for shit.
Right.
He said, hook this meeting up.
You know, we've been talking about a bus tour we're closing in on a year, and I know it'll not happen. I'm not planning for it. Because now, you know, having 2 kids at home, I got to fucking plan for that. I can't just leave for a week. I got to figure shit out. I haven't even started figuring that shit out because I just know I'm not going to waste my time knowing it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
Well, they came for one date that I couldn't do. So hopefully, they say maybe in June or something?
No, I said we're not doing it in June.
Well, maybe I'm just saying that.
No, we're
not doing it in the summer. I already told them they had plenty of time to figure this out. This was supposed to be...
You're talking about middle May.
Now we're pitching again. I'm sorry. It was supposed to be early spring, late spring tops. And they hit us up with, well, maybe June. I'm like, no, we're not doing it in the summer. Because I'm going to go enjoy my summer. That's why. I'm not available. Going to go do some things, finally. Fuck this place. Not waiting for them anymore. They had plenty of time. It's now mid-March, and there's no plans. It was supposed to be early April, originally. Well, that's 2 weeks away.
I think it's going to be middle May now.
That's the best shot they got.
Saying.
It ain't happening. I'm telling you right now, it's not happening.
It's not happening. This ain't happening, man.
Maybe they did.
Because of all the sludge and mud, they just can't figure out how to get things done around here. They just can't figure it out. Is the James Lipton clip up on the website from yesterday?
No, and I didn't know nobody asked me for the video. I don't know.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
James Lipton talked about something he's never talked about before. We got video of it.
Did we really not put that up on the website?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I didn't get the video to anybody, so.
Didn't we say yesterday we needed that up ASAP? Because that's like...
I asked Travis about it. Did maybe he contacted them and they didn't...
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't give the video to anybody.
What does the radio wizard do? Same shit.
I guess he...
But he should be overseeing this. He should be overseeing all this.
He talked about something he never spoke about publicly.
Right.
And I'm not saying that that's...
And even went, oh, you're going there. Oh, boy.
But it's just something. It's just the idea.
It was very dramatic how it came out.
That is why...
Oh, jeez.
But that's why fucking Stern is he's in the mix for everything, because his fucking PR people are really smart.
Yeah. They're right there.
They're fucking smart.
And we got... Why isn't it up? I want to know.
Well, we're not. We have to be more proactive with that shit, too, because by relying on these people, we're basically saying, you do it, and we don't want to do it.
We can't delegate responsibility to anybody. Yeah, I thought that clip, because I remember the second he left the studio, Jimmy said, so I don't even know who you were talking to, but I remember you saying... It
might have been Travis or Gary.
Saying, we need to get that video
up and out immediately.
Immediately.
I can't wrap my fuck. I literally, it's like I feel like this is I'm being punked with how fucking shitty things are.
Yeah.
Holy
Can you
fucking
even
shit.
What? Do we have an answer?
Of course
Anyone?
not. Why would? Well, no, we were going to. No, but I was not. But no, everybody.
We never have an answer.
What's going on?
The audio got sent to PR at 10.
But the audio is not. That's great. I figured the audio is good. Yeah. But the video is what you really need because that's what goes up on. Again, I don't necessarily be on TMZ, but that's fucking
right. The
better
video.
to have.
Yeah, you see him talking about it. It's a very visual age we're living in.
We're complaining that we don't have any fucking visual element, and then we have. That's why Sam has to Sam does it videotape.
Right.
For what? I like to have copies of it. That's not the only way. Do you think I just want to look at myself? It's fucking frustrating. Sorry. I'm sorry to yell, man, but it's God damn it.
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh.
Nah, but it's like why even
you have to laugh.
Fuck?
You have to just laugh because it's just so ridiculous at this point. And I'm not blaming our guys. We have a guy they gave to us to oversee this channel. So he should be constantly walking around with a clipboard and just checking things off. What did the guys do today? What should we farm out?
That should have been
radio.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't blame Travis. I don't blame anyone on our staff. Sorry, I just don't.
Someone
fucking radio. It's up to him. He was the one that was given to us. I didn't want him. I never wanted the fucking guy because he had no skills and no resume to run a show like this. He comes from a music background. He is a nice guy and he knows music programming. I never wanted him. I want to make that perfectly clear. But with that said, he should have enough brains to walk around constantly going, okay, how do we push this show forward? Right. Oh, you had James Lipton in. Yeah, first of all, you got to listen to every show we do. I don't even think he does that. But then he's got to go, wow, I heard James Lipton talking about something he's never talked about before. Oh, my God, I got to go right to Sam because I know Sam videotapes all the interviews, and I got to get that fucking piece of tape immediately. And then I got to go upstairs and give it to the PR department. None of that ever happens. None of it.
But we rely too heavily on people that we know aren't going to do what we need them to do. It's almost like with my manager, I got so frustrated. I finally said, this is what I want to do. I want to shoot something. Mm-hmm. I couldn't wait for other people anymore. And sometimes, waiting for other people, they're not going to do it.
Right.
Yeah.
They're not going to fucking do it.
Well.
And they don't do it.
No.
What's the last clip on our?
Yeah, what is the last clip
on our website?
The web fucking department for this fucking.
Let's see what the last clip is.
David Lee Roth, all right.
Yeah, David Lee Roth. They're all Hammond.
Mm-hmm. But see,
look at all the fucking heat that David Lee Roth thing got.
Yeah,
had nothing to do with anybody here.
Of course not.
It was an audio clip, and then they stole someone's Instagram picture and put it up on a Van Halen blog.
But 2 weeks they'll come and they'll go, you got that David Lee Roth video.
Well, then there's emails going around, like sort of, kind of taking credit, sort of, kind of keeping it very vague and living in that gray area.
Right.
But they had nothing to do with all that press we got last week.
Nothing.
That was a fan of Van Halen that happens to be a fan of our show that grabbed the clip and grabbed an Instagram picture. That's how that worked out. That wasn't because the PR department here pushed that out, which they should have.
Never going to.
Gary should have pushed that out.
He's never going to.
Yeah.
They're never going to.
Oh, God. What the fuck? I don't know.
I don't know why I give a fuck anymore. I really shouldn't eating blueberries.
Well, because we give a fuck about ourselves.
I know.
We still have the passion. They don't. These guys have jobs. They don't give a fuck.
We're so fucking down on the priority scale in this place.
Yeah, but we know that. It's almost like it's got to be a self-preservation thing. Like I know that about.
Yeah.
I tried relying on fucking other people to do something professionally, and I realized other people don't give a fuck, and they don't.
No one cares.
So I just fuck it. I'll do my own thing. You're right. Fuck everybody.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. Well, we'll see. We'll see who takes the rap for this one.
No one.
Oh,
no one.
But we didn't
no
get the. But then no, it was somebody. See, the web guy, the this, the that. There'll be 20 people pointing fingers at 20 other people.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Travis is coming down the hall. He's zipping up his hoodie.
Okay, he'll let us know.
Hope he's not cold.
Slow walk. Slow walk.
Oh, he's pissed.
Travis?
I got nothing to add.
You're
just coming in. How come our video didn't go out? What happened?
I've never been involved in any video aspect. Immediately after the show, I sent the PR department the audio. I explained very clearly in the email that he had never spoken about this before.
Did they get it back to you at least?
Awesome, thanks.
Well, that's what they said.
Hmm?
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Awesome, thanks.
Yeah.
Not like we'll get on this.
You know,
Well,
it's so easy to upload a video. So at the very least, they should be doing that on a regular. It should never take more than a day. I don't even want to give them a day. It shouldn't take more than, between the time we go off the air and 5 o'clock. It should be up in 7 hours tops.
Yeah, I mean, with the David Lee Roth thing, like, I know Eric sent them a lot of stuff.
And none of it got out there.
Well, it did eventually.
Well, the audio got out there.
The audio got out there from a different...
Yeah.
So we should have the software. Video should be able to be uploaded in however long it physically takes to upload it.
Depending on the video.
We should be able to have it online by the end of the show. I mean, if that's a physical
More or less an
possibility.
hour, 2 hours tops.
It's
don't
no
disagree.
reason.
There's no reason. I don't disagree.
There's absolutely zero reason.
Because you're right. I mean, we are relying on a department that, services the entire company,
yes.
So, even though we should have some sort of priority.
But our guy should be pushing our shit to the top. That's what a guy that knows what the fuck he's doing, could accomplish. And that guy is the radio wizard. He should be pushing. He should be outside their doors, like being a pain in the ass. Like, look, I know you're busy, but this is really important. We got to push this forward.
Yeah, he's the guy that's got to go to the other
Right.
departments, whatever's got to be dealt with. The liaison.
Right.
As a matter of fact.
Right.
I want to get done. Whatever. Great. Yeah. Won't see that old codger talking about his days as a fucking pimp.
Yeah, what did that mean, by the way? He was very, he knew how to talk around that. But basically, was he getting guys laid, or were the guys just watching the sex shows?
I have no idea what that's all about. I wanted to know, like,
We were
but
trying
he
to
was
show
kind of backing off a little bit.
We were trying to show him a little respect, but what was his actual job?
What did the girls do?
Well, the girls did sex acts, obviously, and then you as a tourist got to check it out.
And that was like his chick. But
they were just
he
friends.
watched his chick fucking other guys?
He got a little taste, I think, but...
Oh, so weird.
But it was... and then would he step in and do the sex act?
I think he said no.
Well, of course
he wasn't part of it.
I asked him if he would have sex, too, and he said no.
You did say no, right?
I don't know. Quite the conundrum.
Yeah, we have a problem with the middle management guys.
We're better off just doing it ourselves. If you just
of course.
Then they won't let us.
Yeah,
then,
but I mean,
then that's a problem.
If you look at like the view counts that Sirius's YouTube channel gets, like our David Lee Roth video has 16,000 views, and then everything else is like 900, 100.
Oh God,
125.
Dude, I do
400.
I do goofy videos and they get way more views. Like, what is wrong with these people? They don't even know how to run it properly and promote it. My videos, I'll be the first to admit, are goofy things half the time. And what, these things only get 900 views? Really?
Clive Davis on Bruce Springsteen, 290 views.
Not 1,000.
No, 290 in 6 days.
So as a company, wouldn't they see this and go, wow, we're missing a great opportunity here?
yeah.
Holy fuck.
It will never change.
It's amazing. I think video is kind of important nowadays, no matter what you do.
It's taken off.
It's a companion piece for everybody. Everybody
Sure, I mean,
is
you can watch it
pushing
on your
their shit on
phone.
YouTube and everything as little extras or whatever it is.
How many views do some of these have?
Wait, run down the views on some
Run
of
down
the big
views.
videos on SiriusXM's website.
Well,
And no one thinks this is an issue with the company.
Grover Norquist
What?
has 3 videos.
Who is he, though? I want the big ones. I want the videos where people would go,
Jeff Gordon,
all right, Jeff
Jeff
Gordon?
Gordon?
2,100 views.
That's
Oh.
Bon Jovi,
Bon Jovi. Well, he's pretty big.
5,300.
Oh.
But a Bon Jovi video only did 5,300 views?
Yeah, but it's only been 2 weeks.
Oh, look at this. Al Gore commenting on the Al Jazeera stuff.
That's a big story.
Current TV and
Of course
everything.
it is.
1,000 views.
This 1,000, right?
185 views?
Oh, 185.
It is absolute.
That's embarrassing.
An absolute lack of passion. It is an absolute mailing it in job.
Our listeners that make videos that do better than that.
Oh, yeah.
And they don't even have an audience. They don't even have an audience where they could even push their videos.
Stupid dog videos have more than these.
But I'm just
Well, their
saying.
dog videos, they're great.
You got a
Don't get me
point.
started on the kittens.
Who else?
Yeah, maybe we should just put kittens in our videos.
Kitten videos.
Look at this. Jeff Foxworthy and Guy Fieri.
All right, those
Oh.
are two big names.
722 views.
That's unbelievable.
Is that the one where Guy Fieri shoves vodka down his throat? Is that it?
You're getting confused.
Is that his gimmick?
Oh, man. Drew Brees on Sean Payton's return. This was right around Super Bowl time.
Right.
Oh,
241 views.
wow.
That was a month.
Pretty good. It's getting some traction.
This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. This is really
It
embarrassing.
is.
This is a huge media company.
It is fucking. If you cannot see in these videos with this view count, the absolute utter incompetence with getting the word out there,
And the lack
almost
of
like they're
giving a
trying
shit.
to keep it a secret.
Yeah, yeah. Shh.
How many does
Don't
Kiss
tell
have?
anyone.
How many does Kiss have?
2,100 views.
All right, that's pretty good.
Oh, look at this. Taylor Swift.
Oh.
One of the
Biggest-
biggest pop stars. You can't get any bigger than Taylor Swift right now.
Yeah.
2,000.
2,000 views when she came through here.
Oh, wow. Jane Fonda on working with her father and Katharine Hepburn. 570 views.
You got to go back to the Taylor Swift. She farts and they retweet her 10,000 times.
My
It's
face up
unbelievable.
there. She farts.
Look at how popular Inside the Actors Studio is.
Yeah.
Look at those interviews. It's in 19 countries, he said, or is it
Yeah.
70 countries?
Well, that's a big difference. Is it 19 or 70?
I know.
19 seasons, I think.
No, you're right. You're right. It's like 50 countries or some shit.
Yeah, I think it's way up there in the country.
Well, this is
Total.
an utter and absolute lack of fucking passion and a lack of direction.
They're all
It's
just.
embarrassing fucking bad.
The company's philosophy was very simple. They hired Howard, and everyone just jumped on his back and said, "Look, that's all we need." That's what they decided.
But he's smart.
And-
His
and
fucking guys
eventually-
get his shit out there. He's got PR people that know what they're doing. That's what he's
Right.
mentioned in every fucking article. It's smart.
But eventually, the guy's gonna leave, and then what do you got? What do you got left? Yeah, you're not building a farm system. You're not pushing these other revenue streams or ways of getting the content. You got access to these massive celebrities. You're taking video, and no one's watching these videos. Wow. And we do goofy videos on the side that do way better.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, man.
I mean, goofy, dumb shit.
What was Taylor Swift doing in that video, then? Maybe it wasn't interesting.
I got a video of just Chip in the bathroom. That's it.
Yeah.
50,000 views. Like it was
Chip
nothing.
is a big one.
That's fucking
Chip's a big
nothing.
star.
Most of my videos do like 11, 12 fucking million.
Yeah. Oh, sure. Well, actually, my Chip video was up on World Star Hip Hop.
There you go, right.
Because them niggas think Chip crazy.
Crazy.
My fucking music videos do a lot too.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking sick puppies and stuff. You guys know.
But they have a whole platform to promote this shit. They don't know how to do it.
It's utter incompetence. Utter
Across the platform,
incompetence.
you could be having little promos about the videos.
I have a fucking vitriolic hatred for people who don't do their job. It makes me so fucking sick to my stomach. Because it's like, I yelled at my manager recently. I'm like, nobody has to tell me to go to the radio show in the morning. It's my fucking job. Nobody calls me and goes, hey, Jim, you gonna work on some material, Jim? It's my fucking job.
Right.
I'm not doing anybody a favor when I work on material. It's my fucking job. Do you know? It's like I'm not a fucking great guy for doing that. That's what my living is. That's what I'm paid to fucking do. You're supposed to do. People, it's like they don't do what they're supposed to do, and then when they do what they're supposed to do, they expect like a fucking good.
A parade or something.
How was that, huh?
I fucking hate people that don't do their job, or at least make an honest effort.
Sad.
It's fucking sickening.
What, is there any other videos?
Carol Burnett show cast reuniting.
Right.
That was a huge deal.
2,100.
Why would it have more than that? 2,100.
Right.
That's terrific.
Chris Rock, how did the Chris Rock videos do? I see a Chris Rock there. Is that Chris Rock?
3,800.
All right.
Holy shit.
Kevin Hart, biggest comedian there is.
Right. He was on SNL. He came through here.
3,200.
Yeah, that should right there.
3,200.
He's the audience you're looking for, dummies.
How
He's
he
the
have, like,
fucking
5
hottest comic in
million
the
Twitter followers.
No, it's over 6 million.
Over 6 million.
He sold out the Garden twice in a night. And an interview with him gets 3,000 views.
And a lot of these pop culture, stars, they do a little video on the side themselves. It does hundreds of thousands of views without even really trying.
And all these things celebrities say they could be fucking getting to TMZ, their fucking publicity department. It's almost like someone said, look, don't do that. Like they're working against the company on purpose.
Right.
It's almost like they work for terrestrial radio. If I was this fucking awful at my job, I would still be doing Monster Rain jokes.
Oh.
That's like literally, that's how bad they are. Status quo, coast. Just gotta coast. Just get there.
Do people still yell that out? Monster Rain.
Once in a while, but
Do you
not really.
just fucking pummel them with some heavy, blunt object over the head?
I'm just like, what do you want me to do with that? You know the story.
Assholes.
I suck their dicks, they suck mine. What do you think, the story changed?
Maybe you can add something to it.
Shit.
Is that your free bird?
Yeah, it really is.
Free bird.
That's
Yeah.
one good thing about it as stand-up, is you don't get trapped in bits forever.
Yeah. Unless you're Kevin Meaney. He's got to do that.
Dice
Hey.
with the poems, they want to hear
Oh, yeah. Hickory dicker, fuck you. I'm tired it is.
Oh, my God.
Realize how many lines, not so much in his act, but just in life, and when he was on our show, Dice, how many of those lines came from Casino and Goodfellas?
Really?
Like all that. Like I'm over here now. I'm over here now.
Right.
Was fucking I'm over here now.
Right.
In the casino.
Right.
And stuff. Oh well, we got Club Soda
The
Kenny.
expert on Andrew Dice Clay.
He so much of his dialogue came from those movies.
Yes, he loved watching movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And especially Casino and Goodfellas. Like.
Yeah.
And they would just pick up a little something, right?
Yeah, gangster movies.
The whole thing. No, because you said that fucking comes from Goodfellas.
Mm-hmm.
It's like there's so many of those little subtle little lines he would pepper in there that were from those two movies.
Well, one funny thing he used to do, like during the poems, which
Sure.
he hated to do, but the fans demanded it.
Yeah.
After every poem, he'd go, "Thanks for the new pool." then he'd go to the next poem,
Right.
and after the next poem, he goes, "Thanks for the Rolls Royce."
What an asshole.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, after every poem, he'd like,
That's
"Thanks for the
terrific.
addition on my house."
Oh, shit. Fucking Dice.
Nice.
I'm over here now.
All right, we're gonna turn this thing around. We're gonna get this back on the road.
You're turning this thing around. Yeah. Oh, look at that Sam with his most important thing he does all day. Handing me copy. Oh,
Sirius XM radio on YouTube. I didn't even know they had a YouTube channel.
no one else does either.
Why would they
Apparently.
promote that? There's so much nonsense they do promote.
There is honestly,
And then they got real shit. They got videos of a lot of big names in entertainment. They're just sitting there. No one's watching these videos.
Are there any actual promos on the air that say, and our YouTube channel, Sirius XM?
No.
Why would you do that?
you honestly, it is utter and complete fucking incompetence and mental laziness.
Yeah.
It is utter fucking sludge.
It's 2013. You'd think, everybody goes to YouTube to see videos of shit.
Utter
It's like-
incompetence and sludge.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, you know what happened,
That's
right?
crazy.
When they were building these companies and these staffs, they had to pick all the radio guys that are out of work. So they weren't even really the best at what they did.
We're like England's Australia.
And there's
all the degenerates and fucking lowlives and criminals got fucking ushered into satellite radio.
Right.
Yeah.
At the time, we had no choice.
No, we didn't.
We were dead in the water with regular radio. That's why we came aboard
Yes,
here.
we were.
And I mean, there are definitely talented people here, but there's also a shitload of people that got their jobs back in the day when they weren't the best at their position, and they're still here.
We came on when they were saying stuff like, yeah, we should have 600,000 subscribers soon. And we're like, how many is that? And we were subscribed. We were probably broadcasting to, at the most, 20,000 people.
Probably.
In a day.
Yeah.
20,000 people. That's nothing.
They had less than 1 million subscribers when we joined, right?
I think they had half a million. I think it was 600,000.
What year was it? 2004?
No, that was serious. We were over 1 million at XM.
At XM.
It was October 4th, 2004.
How many subscribers when we came aboard?
I think
it was less than
1.5 million at the
I
most.
thought there was a big how do you do when we hit 1 million. So I think we were in the days of under 1 million. Yeah, because then you start doing the math. It's like all these channels. God, if we could even get 10%,
dude, it was
and that number's high.
I used to get all excited when I'd be driving down the road and I'd see a car with a satellite radio antenna on it because they used to be pretty intrusive.
Right?
Obtrusive, intrusive. What the fuck word am I looking for?
You would see.
They used to be pretty. Obvious. And it was
especially if you were in tunnel traffic and the traffic was going the other way.
Yeah.
I would sit there and kill time by counting antennas, and man, it was like maybe 1 out of 50 fucking cars.
Nothing.
It was so depressing.
It's terrible.
Knowing we had the big, massive over-the-top radio show in New York.
That's right. The fucking satellite antennas you could put on the.
You could actually count to see how many people
there's one.
had the service, even though they were telling us something different.
There's one.
But when you were out there in New York, in traffic, and you were able to count, traffic going the other way, it was not pretty.
It was so depressing just knowing that, like, people weren't fucking even able to hear you.
Yeah.
There were 2.5 million when you guys first started.
What? On XM?
Yeah, but you guys were also on the premium channel, so.
Oh, right. God, that was terrible.
$1.99.
Oh,
yeah, they didn't even allow us to talk to the whole fucking
that was
subscriber base.
Brilliant
I forgot
idea.
about that because Hugh Panero hated us. Fucking hated us. He should have just not signed us again.
Fuck you.
He hated us. So you had to have XM, and then you had to sign up for us separately. No one was going to do that.
No, it was fucking crazy.
I mean, our hardcore fans, some of them would and did, but that number was low. You're right. It was probably 20,000 people.
20,000 at most.
Tops.
Yeah, tops.
I remember when it was 11.
Jesus.
I remember when it was 11.
11 what?
11,000 subscribers to our premium service.
I remember that number specifically.
God.
You told me that number when we first started.
Someone said you're talking to 11.
You did. Someone must have told you. I remember you like, yes, there were 11,000.
11,000 people signed up for
started.
Oh my God.
We were talking to a YouTube channel.
Right.
That's pretty much it. Like a hits on a fucking video.
But you had to sign up for our show and only 11,000. I came in and told you that one day that there was 11,000.
No, but it might have just been right before we went on, and it might have ramped up as soon as we went on. I mean, I'm not saying that's what we were.
Jeez, that sucks.
But at least we've parlayed that.
We still
into this room.
We still have the same problem. We don't even get to talk to the Sirius base. We're the best of XM package, so they're still shutting us out of more listeners.
Mm-hmm.
I've talked about that with them down the fucking hall.
Down the hall.
I'm like, give us an hour on Sirius XM. Use our old material. I don't give a fuck. Just give us more exposure on Sirius. And then maybe they'll sign up for the best of XM.
Yeah.
Make it a nice hour O&A, from the past, and then maybe that'll turn them into the Daily Show.
Right.
I offered that up to those guys down the hall.
They didn't want to hear it.
Now they're talking about maybe putting us online or something.
What?
Like an online channel.
Oh, shut the fuck up!
Sorry.
Oh, that's really great. In '95, hey guys, we're gonna get you online. We're already online.
No, it'll be an online channel, maybe like a classic O&A or something.
Shit.
This is the shit I have to fucking listen to
regular-
almost on a daily basis with these guys.
The regular channel's already online. Why would we need a classic?
Yeah.
You don't.
Because they have a bunch of channels that are only offered online, and they're thinking maybe there's a place for us there.
That's the way to start a buzz. Ooh. Why don't you make up some flyers and paper them on cars outside a fucking church? Ooh. Did you guys hear the big buzz? Opie and Anthony are on the online. Ooh. Holy shit! There's a real buzz started.
Please stop. It hurts. It hurts.
It really is just fucking.
That's great. That's fucking great. With Internet Explorer 1.
Netscape.
Did you hear the news?
Yeah.
Oh, they have a podcast? No.
They're still talking. I offered up. I swear to you, that's got to be over a year ago now, too. I'm like, look, you know, I understand giving you don't want to give our show away for free on Sirius, but we have such. We have 8 years of material that's kind of sit there. We just don't have enough time to play some of the stuff in the past. When we go on vacation, we pick and choose, and it's all nice. But we could sustain an hour a day easily with our old material. Easily. I said, please, just find a place on Sirius XM. Make it an hour O&A thing from the past.
Yeah.
So it's not new material. You're not giving away new material. And that'll turn people on to, you know, The Daily Show. We're still in the we're talking about it mode with that one as well. There's a lot of always just talking about stuff.
Lots of talking.
I don't know what they actually, like, you know, push forward in the end. I really don't.
That's all it is.
That's why I know the bus tour will not happen.
You don't think so?
No, it's not even a fucking chance. Not even a chance. They haven't even talked to Kenny yet. I suggested that. I go, there's a guy on staff. His name's Club Soda Kenny. You might want to introduce yourself to him. He went on tour with Andrew Dice Clay for fucking years. And there are absolute major problems with this bus trip because you don't know shit about how a tour bus runs. Kenny?
No, they did. They did.
They finally talked to you. That's
Oh, good.
Yes.
Like they assume that
assured,
they assume that we could just jump on a bus and go 11 hours. That's against the rules. You're not allowed to do that.
Oh, you're not.
But they didn't know that even.
You're not allowed to do that?
No, the first leg of the trip was going to be 11 hours to get down to our first location. And Kenny went to me. He goes, "You do realize that's completely and highly illegal
For the driver, they have to.
You're not allowed to drive more than what?
10 hours.
10. It was close.
Yeah, but you should know.
But rest assured, the promotions department will set up this trip nicely.
Oh, they don't want to hear from you.
Yeah.
What are some of the issues?
I don't know. I'm very low man on the totem pole. So.
Oh, yeah.
So they barely talk to you. They politely talk to you.
Well,
You went on tour with a guy. You know this.
They let
stuff.
me know proposed dates and proposed locations.
What are the proposed dates?
The second week in May.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I heard, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Second week in May.
Mm-hmm.
But they've known since, last month that Jimmy, has gigs booked those weekends also.
Yeah, and anything after Memorial Day, I sent him out. And I got my son's birthday in there. I told them all this. They've had a year. This should have been booked in April, which is right around the corner now.
Oh, boy.
It's not happening. You do know that. Another thing we've talked about for over a year that will not go down.
Oh, boy.
Add it to the list. It's not happening.
Come on. I was getting all excited.
It's not happening. I want to do it. I want to do it badly, but they're going to fuck it up.
What happened? Oh, man. I want to go on a bus trip.
We should just make it happen. We can make it happen.
I don't know why it's so complicated. They've had over a year to book the buses. Booking hotel rooms is easy in these places we're going. Very easy. So what is the what could possibly be the holdup?
Well, we're looking into places to go.
I don't know. I was told promotions department is taking care of everything.
I swear to you.
Uh-oh.
I didn't even know we had a promotions department.
We do?
Who runs the
promotions? Anybody who watches YouTube. Why would we rely on the promotions department? I'm not yelling at you.
Can you give me a name of who runs the promotion department?
Oh,
that was a
that's
big
good.
deal when I was coming up in radio. You always knew the promotion department. You always knew who was in charge. I swear to you, I didn't know we had one, and I don't know the person that runs it. Who is it? And why have they never talked to us? Does anyone know the name of the person that runs the promotions department here?
Is it Hillary?
No.
PR. PR, okay.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, no one knows.
Promotions. Anyone? Anyone?
We've been told we're one of the biggest shows here, and we've never met with the promotion department. Not that we want another meeting, but they don't even poke their head in and go, "Hey, I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm blah blah, and I run promotions here at Sirius XM."
This is a guess on my behalf.
Yeah.
Would it be Ross Zapin?
I think so. but I can't be positive.
When was the last? We haven't talked to him in over a year.
Yeah.
Easily, and he's best friends with Howard, which is a conflict of interest, obviously.
How is that? We're all one team.
No, that's
true.
That's obvious to everybody. We're not.
Oh.
Ross was in Chicago and Cleveland when we.
What did he do? I don't even know what he did. There's Howard, and then there's everyone else. We all know that.
Oh.
And he's best buds with him. So why would he ever want to do anything for us? Especially when all he has to do is make sure Howard's happy.
The vibe outside of this studio is that the bus trip is on and popping. It's happening.
Oh.
Why? You just got a message from somebody?
No, as of yesterday.
Oh.
What did they say?
They said, yeah, the bus trip's happening.
I think it will happen. I don't necessarily think that it won't happen. As long as we don't fuck it up. I mean, if we can get some dates in May and do it, I think we'll do it.
I would presume it's happening also because you guys had an offer to do a live show in Boston to piggyback on Jimmy's comedy taping.
Right.
E-Rock back.
And that email
You gave him 2 days.
was ignored.
You were nice
so.
to E-Rock for 2 days.
I know.
Yeah.
Great.
It was ignored.
Yeah, so I just figured that they were.
Wait, you emailed? They didn't even get back to you?
Yeah, they didn't even acknowledge it. Wasn't even acknowledged.
We have a huge fan base in Boston, so this was a no-brainer. Go up there, do a live broadcast
So
with Jimmy's big
Or don't even do it, but just say, like, hey, we would
But at least get back to us.
Right.
Yeah, so I guess they're just concentrating their efforts on the bus tour.
Are they?
I presume.
You don't know because they didn't get back to you.
Wait till they figure out how much it's going to cost. That's what's going to make them go no.
Yeah, they'll be like, well, we couldn't sell it, and
And it's not because it's going to be. We don't even have really any demands, but it's just how they work everything out. I mean, to have a wall removed for almost
$500,000.
$500,000. That's all you need to know.
Do you want me to add the bus trip to the Kickstarter page?
Kickstarter. Oh, man.
Veronica Mars made $3 million.
Yeah, I mean, if Veronica Mars can do it, so can we.
It's great.
Yeah, let's do that. Nice. I'm going to start a Kickstarter to pay my mortgage.
That bus driver
You
made
did.
it
It's
with
this
like,
show.
No, but I want a Kickstarter. Opie, it's just going to be called Opie's Mortgage. I want to see if people would bite.
I'm sure they would.
They would bite.
You got to give things away though at certain price points. So what do you-
Sudoku puzzles.
Sudoku puzzles. Okay, good. I'm not
I
thinking.
had to rip today's up. I fucked up.
Oh.
Any Daily News is around? I could just start over. Jimmy, all right?
It's like an utter disgust. I mean, it's a real disgust.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know how you work this out. Because these people are completely incompetent, so you're not going to have the work relationship.
It's been happening for years, but it bleeds into.
I don't even know how it works out.
Management and other issues of my own personal stuff too, and it's just like the only way to get shit done is to do it yourself. They're literally, you can't rely on people. And I've known that for years. You can't rely on people because they all fuck up because they don't have the interest in it that you do. They care, but they don't have the interest in it that you do.
Right.
And
it's not like we're an up-and-coming show, though. I always assumed we got to this point in our careers, we would be taken care of a little more.
Well, no. We got to take care of ourselves.
We're not like Cavino and Rich or something, even though they're taken care of a little better than us. They bring those guys to
Let me tell you, that's a
big
terrific
events.
show.
You like it?
Yeah.
I like this guy, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not saying I don't like them. I'm just saying for whatever reason, they get invited to the big events,
Because they're
the
easy
big broadcast.
They're easy to take. Those two guys and a couple mics, throw them in a hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably share a bed.
Motel.
You share a bed.
I've heard.
Hotel.
It probably costs like a grand total of $425 to send the show anywhere in the state.
Yeah.
We're too expensive?
You're more than $425, yeah. That's an estimate, but I haven't done the figures. But I think this
We're
show
worth
is
it.
at least $700-800.
We're so worth it, though.
Sure are.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't know why they wouldn't want to go up to Boston. I mean, like, I have 2 shows that sold out in 48 hours. Like, we have a fan base up there.
Well, what was their response to the email?
I wouldn't know. They didn't even acknowledge it.
Who'd you write?
Yeah.
I wrote 2 people in this company in my chain of command.
Who?
It's a fair question.
Travis, would you like to say?
Was I one of them?
Yes.
Okay, I was one of them. I got one.
Oh.
How come you didn't get back to him?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I did. Kenny and I talked about it.
Oh, okay. Well, then, who didn't get back to you?
The next person above Travis.
Oh.
I don't even know who that is.
Eric?
No.
No, I'm kidding.
No. I won't say his name, but his initials are RW.
Radio with
Oh, Jesus, that guy.
I didn't
again.
get that either.
Really? He didn't even get back to you?
No.
That's
I mean,
great.
I don't even know how you work around that. It's not like we're saying we want to go to Kentucky. It's Boston. We did really well up there, and Jimmy's filming his next special up there. So you got to at least get back to the show.
Yeah, that's an easy trip. It's just a train. You don't need
Yeah,
airfare
but
or
the
anything.
point is he didn't even get back to Kenny.
You take a train, you go to a hotel, do an afternoon show on
Jimmy,
Friday.
I would drive myself. Who cares?
But you know what I'm saying? Like, that's an easy...
I would jump in a car after this show, go up there nice, do a live broadcast. So I need a hotel, that's this. I would drive myself. I don't give a fuck about an Amtrak fucking ticket or anything.
And if you have a PR part of the company, you make a big deal about it. You get interviews in Boston.
Oh, yeah.
You get the word out there. You know, maybe you get an interview in the paper or you do something and you have a purpose to the visit. Not just the show, but something else that's company-oriented. It's like absolute utter lack of vision and incompetence.
Yeah, but in all fairness, GH,
Yes,
the
sir.
company did send you to L.A. and put you on a great TV project that's going to be coming out soon.
They didn't have anything to do with that.
That was the company's doing?
No,
They didn't have anything to do with
they
it.
really didn't.
Or did the people reach out?
The people reached out.
Exactly. So how'd the company do it?
Well, they footed the bill.
They paid some. They paid some of the, not all the bill. Paid some of the bill
Gee.
to get good fucking PR out of it. It's a TBS show. My episode's not until June. I just found out. So.
June.
Yeah, so I'm not even really.
Damn.
It's called Who Gets the Last Laugh. It looks pretty good. I was happy how.
Last laugh the company.
Yeah. I was happy how my episode turned out.
Ooh.
Very happy. So.
Spoiler alert.
No spoiler alert.
Spoiler.
Just happy.
I'm pitching a prank show.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where we do like little wacky pranks. Like,
Any ideas?
yeah.
Yeah.
There's one I want to do where it's in the hospital, in the maternity ward.
Uh-oh.
And what we do is we have like a fake fire where all the little bassinets are.
Yeah.
And we come out and tell all the parents, we're sorry, but the fire's burned all of your babies.
Jesus.
Holy shit.
And then
Who are you pitching this to?
NBC.
Okay.
And then they cry and they scream.
Uh-huh.
And 2 weeks later, we get back in touch with them.
2 weeks later.
You let them hang on the line for 2 weeks?
Yeah, on the way
Wow.
out. And we interview people on the way out of the funerals and the
Oh,
wakes.
my God.
And we keep the little tykes in a special room.
You take care of the little tykes, right?
Yes, we have people we hire that will breastfeed them
Okay, good.
and do that initial bonding, and then,
Bonding.
and then the kid goes back to the family.
The initial bonding.
Yeah, but we're gonna do it in a bunch of hospitals, and then just show all the episodes.
Yeah.
It's called It's called Your Baby's Dead, and the last D is tipped, almost like a half a smile, like oh no.
Wow.
I can picture the logo. Your baby's dead.
It's just a prank show. We have different.
That's just an innocent prank show.
Yeah,
right?
but like one there's a fire, and in the other one when all the parents are in the waiting room, we hire an actress to play a nurse, and she goes oh, and then the parents run to the window, and there's a lion, and we put fake blood in all the bassinets, and the lion has a little diaper in his mouth, and the nurse is like, I don't know what happened. I went to get a marmalade, and when I came back, the babies had been eaten.
And what's the big reveal?
Is there like a big tagline? Like you've just been punked?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's, come on, lighten up. Here's your kid.
Oh, my God.
I love it.
Yeah.
I'd watch that.
Yeah, and then there's the one version, the holiday version, where what we do is we get someone who has a miscarriage, and then when they go like, oh, I'm so upset, we're like, ah, he's fine. And then
Oh, my God. Jesus.
That's not good.
NBC, huh?
and then the big reveal that all is not well.
Your baby's dead?
Yeah,
What it's called?
yeah.
That's good. I like that. I think in the O for your, you have like a big tear coming out of like the face.
Or like an open mouth, like, oh.
Yeah. Oh, they're all shocked.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I think that'll be a great show.
Yeah. NBC, huh?
Yeah. I'm trying to get Yaphet Kotto to host it. And I want to get big celebrities to play the nurses and the doctors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they come out and tell the people that they're,
Yeah, because this way, like, the woman, we're like, your baby's dead. She's like, oh, my God, you look like Kathy Bates.
Who's on your short list? Kathy Bates, who else?
Kathy Bates would be a nice one. Taylor Swift.
Tina Fey, maybe? They love her at NBC.
Nah, Tina Fey.
No?
I don't want to use her.
No?
She's too popular.
Taylor Swift isn't.
Taylor Swift has an underground following. I don't think on TV they'll know who she is.
Just put a different, like, hairstyle on her?
Yeah, and people think, like, what if they recognize them? I'll be like, that'd be too grief-stricken.
Yeah, true. They're not going to think. They think their baby's dead. They're not going to care.
You should get some of your celebrity friends like Ricky Gervais. Or...
Oh.
Yeah, your baby's dead.
Sorry.
There's been a death up there.
Yeah. Sorry.
Death in the nursery.
Yeah, get the fire version. You got the fucking lion ate all the kids.
A lion. How did a lion get into the little nursery area?
There's we set it up where all the parents are coming in the back. There's a fucking like a lion cage parked because they're having a circus in the parking lot. Yeah.
I didn't know you could park a lion cage.
Yeah, you park a lion cage
right.
there.
It's supposed to be it's a circus.
Oh, a circus is
In the
going
hospital
on.
parking lot.
Yes, to honor all the new babies.
Oh. And ironically,
The lion gets loose? How does the lion get loose, though?
We don't say.
How does he get up the elevator?
It's a good question.
And
Nobody will ask that in their time of grief.
no, they'll just be so
It's a
grief-stricken.
technical question.
He pushes
Yeah.
5 buttons and.
Yeah, he gets in.
That's right.
And a nurse's hat is missing, and out like they see the lion, he's wearing like a tattered nurse outfit, so they know what happened. He pretended.
Like Heath Ledger and Batman.
Yes, that's all the babies. Pause.
They could have a ceiling collapse, perhaps, where they're all underneath a bunch of I-beams and
A
rubble.
lot of rubble.
Rubble.
Yeah.
That'd be a good one.
The father's handing out cigars when we come out. We go, you might want to put those away.
Get some laughs.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might want to put those away.
That's right. Your baby's got rubble on him. Can I see him? We'll have to say no. We incinerated him because we had to get the room cleaned up.
They move fast.
Yeah, we did. We
Incinerated.
we shoveled everything out and threw it in the incinerator.
It's a hell of a show.
Yeah.
This sounds like a big budget.
Is this primetime NBC?
It has to.
It is, yes.
Yeah.
To be rerun
After what
Sunday
show?
morning. That's at 10 p.m.
10
5
p.m.?
nights a week. The baby's dead.
5 nights a week. Can you imagine the outrage?
Oh, God. Oh, would that be bad?
Holy fuck.
Yeah. Oh, man.
All right.
I'd
Very
watch.
funny. I think a good show. But again, the kids are fine.
Yeah.
Except for the one special episode
What is that one?
where the miscarriage just happened. They're like, oh, he's good.